Today, we're diving into a topic that's vital for private practices: data breaches and cybersecurity coverage.
Absolutely. With so much sensitive client and patient data stored, the risks are higher than ever.
Right. And a data breach isn't just a technical issue. It can turn into a legal and financial nightmare.
That's where cyber liability insurance comes in. It covers things like data breach response and even legal defense costs.
I think a lot of people underestimate how quickly a simple mistake can escalate. One click on a phishing email can set off a chain reaction.
Exactly. And when personal health or financial data is involved, the stakes are even higher. Regulations like HIPAA make it even more urgent.
Speaking of regulations, notifying affected parties is now often a legal requirement after a breach.
Yeah, and credit monitoring for those affected is another piece. Insurance can cover those expenses, which adds real peace of mind.
Have you heard any stories of private practices caught off guard by breaches?
Definitely. I read about a small clinic that faced a ransomware attack. They not only lost access to records, but had to pay for legal help and notification services.
That sounds stressful. I bet having insurance made a difference for them.
For sure. Without it, they might have faced closure. The legal defense alone could bankrupt a small practice.
And it's not just hackers from the outside. Sometimes data leaks happen by accident, a lost laptop, or sending info to the wrong person.
True. Human error is still one of the biggest causes of breaches. Insurance helps manage the fallout.
I wonder, do all private practices recognize the need for this kind of coverage?
I think many smaller ones overlook it, thinking we're too small to be a target. But attackers love easy targets.
It's like leaving your front door unlocked in a busy city. Someone will eventually notice.
Exactly. Plus, the cost of insurance is often far less than the potential damages from a breach.
Do you think insurance companies provide enough support for policyholders during a breach?
Some do. The best ones have incident response teams to help manage everything, from legal advice to PR.
That's reassuring. It's not just about paying out money, but actually guiding you through the chaos.
Right. And the faster you respond, the less damage you'll face, both financially and to your reputation.
Reputation is key, especially in healthcare or financial services. Trust is everything.
Losing that trust can take years to rebuild, if it's even possible. Insurance helps protect that trust by ensuring a professional response.
I like how policies now often include help with credit monitoring for affected patients. That's a thoughtful touch.
It shows that practices care about their clients, not just their own liability.
Do you think the rise in telemedicine has made cybersecurity even more critical?
Absolutely. More data is being shared online, creating new points of vulnerability.
Makes sense. And with remote work, even more devices are connected outside the office network.
Every laptop and smartphone is a potential entry point for hackers. Training staff is crucial.
Training and insurance seem to go hand in hand, prevention and protection.
Yes, and some insurers even offer discounts for practices that implement strong security measures.
That's a nice incentive. It reminds me of car insurance. Safer drivers pay less.
Exactly. Good cybersecurity hygiene can save you money and headaches.
I'm curious, do you think cyber insurance will become mandatory for private practices one day?
It's possible. As threats evolve, regulators may require it, especially for those handling sensitive data.
Until then, it seems like a smart investment rather than just an added expense.
I agree. It's like wearing a seatbelt. You hope you never need it, but you'll be glad it's there if something happens.
For any practice out there, reviewing your coverage regularly is a must.
Policies change, and so do risks. Keeping up to date is essential.
So, to sum up, cyber liability insurance is a safety net for private practices facing data breaches.
It covers everything from breach response to legal defense, notification, and credit monitoring.
And with the growing threats, it's more important than ever to be proactive, not just reactive.
Couldn't agree more. Are you prepared for a breach, or just hoping it won't happen?
That's a question every practice should be asking themselves.
And hopefully, today's discussion helps them start that conversation.
Thanks for joining us. Stay safe, stay secure, and don't leave your digital doors unlocked.
See you next time. And remember, protecting your data is protecting your business.